it by 1, 2, 3.
I think Jordan got okay.
One. Quiet on this bed. Quiet on this bed.
This is Gamer Chat Radio, episode 46 for Friday, July 1st, 2016. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Dirty, and I got Nolans with us today.
Happy Independence Day, y'all. It's almost.
Okay, yeah, almost. July 1st. Did I say the 4th?
It's
Wait a
actually
minute.
Happy Canada Day
Canada.
for our Northern brethren.
I'm quite
North
close
brother.
to Canada today.
In the people we protect?
What's that?
What?
What's that about?
Eh?
Eh?
Oh,
A
yeah.
Mountie. I like Mounties.
Who else we got? I'm hearing lots of noises.
Yeah, I'm hearing noises. I hear... Oh, wait a minute. This isn't episode 46. This is the third time I said episode 46. It's 48.
It's got to be 50.
No. I think it's 48. Because I never changed the show notes. So every week I just...
Dirty just turned 50.
No. Every week I said episode 46 since 46.
It's like the listeners are already turned us off. They're like, I've already heard episode 46.
Wait, remember... No, fuck you, Seattle. Remember, fuck you, Seattle. Nobody remembers Anchorman? I'm hanging here. Can somebody help me?
Yeah.
Oh, San Diego. What did I say? Seattle?
Santiago.
All you San Diegans.
So he said, fuck you, San Diego. All right. Well, wait, there's some other people on here. How about a little Chappie?
I'm here.
All right. And we got
Ready,
video
willing,
this
able.
week. And you wearing the
Little
Titleist hat.
Jeff.
He's wearing the Titleist hat of his Skype logo of the Titleist hat with the Georgia Bulldogs.
That's right.
And
Right,
we got
baby.
everyone's favorite action reporter, Chartreuse.
Hello. Yeah, I'm bunkered down today. It is July 1st, the start of the Independence Day invasion.
That's
Yes,
right.
it is.
So, yes.
So I'll drink to that. And I did. That was
See
good.
what it does?
Yeah, speaking of Independence Day, I mean, I'm kind of excited about the movie. I haven't seen it yet. Has anybody gone to see the movie?
No,
No,
not the
but I
new
want
one.
to. It looks good.
Oh, me
Everybody
too,
was
me
bashing
too.
it, but I'm going to see it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's gonna be easy good.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's kind of become the Christmas story of July 4th,
It is.
right? I mean, the
Right.
original they could play that
Yeah.
like 24 hours now.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
with you.
They could play it at 24 hours. Have a marathon of Independence Day. Okay, anyway. Let's talk some video games, shall we? But first, let's go around the table and see what we've been playing and what we're drinking. Nolans, want to kick it off?
Sure. I am drinking a nice mixture of scotch and
Milk of
Scotch.
magnesia.
Scotch and
Yeah.
scotch.
I probably need a little antacid going on after the week I've had. Yeah, Johnny Walker Black. Yeah, double black.
Oh, double black.
Pull it up.
Nice.
Yeah, good stuff. What
played
have I
anything
been
this week?
playing? Yeah, I got back into The Witcher. And I say back into The Witcher. I never really got into The Witcher the first time. I fired it up, and I think the furthest I got was the killing of the
The
Griffin.
Griffin? Yeah.
Mm.
And I seem to remember, like, I went after the Griffin way too early the first time, and
Yeah.
just got my ass handed to me repeatedly. This time I knew a little better, and I leveled my guy up somewhat. But before, I think when it first came, because it came out last year, right? I mean,
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
it was in the fall.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it May last year?
Yeah, I think it was early last year.
Wow.
Or late the year before that.
All I know is that my last game save was showing like mid 2015, so it was a while ago.
Yeah.
So I just started fresh. It started completely from scratch, and because I couldn't remember how to do anything, and it was a much better experience now. And I think they were just like Destiny was going on, and a bunch of other games were coming out that was drawing me away from it. But this is a really good game.
Yeah.
Very good
It's
game.
gorgeous. The lighting in it is phenomenal. I mean, there are times like, especially like right at dusk and right at dawn, and you're watching the sun either rise or set. Yeah, I can just sit there for like 10 minutes and just watch it. It is a really good looking game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they got
it's pretty
really
cool.
good feet physics.
Yes. Yes. You know what?
I've never seen shiny toes like that before.
I think the monsters did a good job on the environment. People, not so much. They're okay,
Yeah, I mean, I like this. I like the story. Yeah,
What do you mean?
I guess you're right. They look a little weird. They look a little janky. You're right.
But a lot of it, so I guess I can't fault it too much. But I guess I'm really just scratching the surface of it. I think I'm only like 5. Chartreuse, you played a lot. What you know what the level cap is?
No,
Oh,
I mean it's been
geez,
so long. You keep asking me things, and I'm just like, man, I just don't remember. But I need to get back to it. But I did get further than you.
Okay.
I know that. But yeah, it was
Well,
really good.
So anyway, so I've been playing that, and then I wanted to really look on the inside of games. So I played Inside.
Inside. Is that the one from the Limbo team?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. It's out already?
It is. It came out on Tuesday.
I didn't know that.
Wow. Didn't they just announce it at E3?
They did, and they gave away at E3 Limbo for free.
Yeah, you're right. They did. Actually, it was on Xbox and Steam was free. 'Cause
Really? I didn't know
I
that.
didn't have it on Steam, and I picked it up.
Well, one of the cool things about watching the conference, I think I mentioned last, watching the Xbox talk on the Xbox, is that when they said that Limbo was going to be free, it actually came up like a pop-up at the bottom of the screen. You just press X and it automatically downloaded Limbo for you.
Oh, that's
While you're
right.
watching
'Cause
it.
you were
That's
watching it
I
on
love
the
that.
Xbox app or something?
I was. And so I actually played back through, which was awesome. What a good game. And this is more of the same. It's a different environment. What you're doing it just looks like more of the same. It's pretty violent and gruesome, much like the one before.
Does it have a big spider in it that's like 20 times your size?
It kind of, it's hard to tell what the story is, but once again, you're like a young boy, probably not as young as
Young Young lad.
and it's not as silhouette-y as those. There is
like-
a lot.
It's like 50 Shades of Grey.
Sure.
You know, black, white, gray, 50 Shades of Grey. That was a joke.
It,
Oh my God, you people need another drink. Did y'all just started or something? Oh man, either that or I gotta slow down.
yeah.
Cheers. No, you getting a little breaking up.
It's a good
Yeah,
game. Who?
Yeah,
Me?
so did you play
Yeah.
through the whole thing?
I have not completed. I've played through, I don't know, maybe half an hour of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, you got about 40 hours left to go, and then the expansion's another 25. So you better get on.
And I mean, games are actually, for playing back through Limbo. I mean, I played Limbo in a couple of nights, so I maybe put in like 6 hours in it, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
Inside. I'm sorry, I thought we were still talking about Witcher.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. Inside's not 40
Yeah,
hours.
dude, that Witcher's a long one.
I think the
Like-
speed run was 25 hours, wasn't it? I think we talked about this.
Of Witcher?
Yeah. I think
That would have to
speedrun
be the
was-
worst speed run ever to watch.
25 hours for the speed run. That's ridiculous. So if it's 25 hours for speed run, I think Nolan's would. Oh, that'd be 100 plus, because he would do everything, completionist.
Yeah, that'd be my problem too.
Yeah.
And actually, I kind of started playing Inside just so that I can break away. I'm really, reading every book and turning over every damn. Like, this is gonna take me forever. I need to get away. So that's why I played a little bit of that last night.
Oh, that's good.
But it's a good game.
How much was it? And what you played it on Xbox?
$20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said $20? Can anybody else see New Orleans? I don't hear anything now. Oh, what happened here? Uh-oh, we don't hear you. Hold on. We're not editing. This is going live. Can anybody hear anybody? Oh, shit. Hold on. We got technical difficulties. Can you play a song or something? It's the same thing. All right, that was weird. We back. All right, we were talking about Inside. Nolans was talking about Inside. Inside the happy place. You like the happy place? I like the happy place.
I remember y'all asking me how much it cost. I said $20.
Oh, that's a cheap happy place.
Yeah,
Was it at?
And although it may only be it may only be a few nights worth of gameplay. Maybe when I played through Limbo, it was only about 6 hours. So
Is it?
it remains to be seen whether it's worth the cost.
Okay.
But I think it looks really good. Limbo looked good, even though it only had 2 colors in it.
Black and white.
But digitally, it was
50 colors.
50 Shades of Grey.
wow. We're gonna make that joke 50 times.
That's twice.
He's waiting for a laugh.
So, everybody give him one, please.
Please.
So, so far I would recommend it. It's a good game.
All right. Nice.
I
Nice.
just wanted to, I don't know if I would have bought it day one, but I wanted to have something other than a game that was a year old that I was playing to talk about today.
That's true. Okay. Well, good. Oh, what about next week? What you gonna play next week? Anything other than Witcher?
I've got Uncharted for the PS4.
I know. I haven't even broke the seal. That's ridiculous.
I haven't
I got a serious problem.
I'm not even sure it's still hooked up.
You probably stole the network port or the power port for something.
Probably.
Neither that or it's been on this whole time and it burnt up in your cabinet.
Yeah, probably.
It could be, because that happened to your PS3, remember?
Yes. No. My PS3 died because Chartreuse took a leak on it.
Aight.
Thanks for
Okay.
bringing that up.
You're welcome. On that note,
Never leave Chartreuse
never.
alone with your console.
PS3.
What was the What was the PS3 doing in the bathroom?
What were you drinking that night, Chartreuse?
It was during the day. I was gone for like an hour. I come back and it's smoking coming out of it. It smelled of I don't know,
Okay.
Beer cans all around.
It's like a scene with Cousin Eddie off vacation or something.
Yeah.
And some Whataburger wrappers.
He's holding out for a management position.
And the little laughing Muppet dude on top of Jabba the Hutt sitting on Chartreuse' shoulder.
I guess she had to be there.
Nicely played.
Hey, what about?
Hey, you did get a free PS3
Okay.
out of it, by the way.
I did. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, cool.
From a pea.
All right. Well, what about you, Chartreuse? What you been playing and what you drinking?
Tonight, I have something summery. Drinking a little Sam Adams summer ale.
Summer ale. I was gonna say summer ale.
Quite delicious.
All right. You have any fruit in it? You like fruit in your beer?
A summer ale? No.
No
I'm
fruit?
not an orange in my beer kind of guy.
Oh no.
Maybe a lime.
Oh, really?
You know,
Where do you put
a
the
lime and some Corona. Orange, you funny.
Oh.
That was a reach.
He does have a little fruit in his
Uh,
beer every time he takes a sip, but
Oh jeez.
Not exactly sure what that means.
Dude, hold on, before you go
as far as
any further, have y'all guys heard of a blueberry beer?
No.
Yes. I
I've
have
not
drank
heard
blueberry
of that.
beer. I've actually
they-
drank several.
Abita beer, down here in New Orleans, they've got they always have strawberry ale, but they've got the new one this year, the blueberry ale. I just didn't.
Oh, Abita's got a blueberry?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I'd try it. Did you try it yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
So
I would try
I've
it,
had
too.
some
Let me know when you get a
blueberries
six-pack.
that were like, I've had some of the ales that were like really strong blueberry. You know what I mean? Like the blueberry flavor was just really
Overpowering.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost. But that one that was like that had a really high alcohol content and just tore me up. So I actually enjoyed it. But then I've had others that just weren't very good. That one was just not very good, but it had a lot of alcohol. So
Well, that's
I don't
all.
know that
dude.
I've ever drank one that was really good.
Abita beer has a brand called Turbo Dog, which is like twice the proof of a regular beer. It's
Yeah.
I mean it'll F you up, and they have a strawberry version of that. It is really
Oh,
really
they
good.
do? What's it called? Strawberry?
Yeah,
Turbo
it's only
Dog?
on tap. It's only on, and I don't like normal Abita strawberry beer, but the Abita not Turbo Dog, Andy Gator.
Oh, Andy Gator is twice as strong like Turbo Dog, but strawberry flavor?
Yeah. Oh, well, they have both. Regular flavor and strawberry flavor. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's pretty
It's
cool.
really
I'll have to try
it's the strongest beer they have. Yeah.
So
Anyway,
Abita is
I
a
digress.
local.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
local
it is.
Yeah.
brewery.
Sweet.
It's world renowned.
Sweet.
As long as you live in
So-
New Orleans.
It's state renowned. Province renowned. If you don't keep,
Oh,
I'm gonna keep going until you start talking video games.
You don't isn't it parish? Isn't it parish?
It's parish
It is.
renowned.
It is.
I didn't know if you had
Actually,
provinces down
there's
there.
a brewing company here called Parish Beer.
But
Like-
they talking
like
about St.
PAR
Bernard Parish.
or PER.
Parish.
Because I would not want to drink parish beer.
I perished the thought.
Exactly.
Ah.
I
right,
can already tell
Chartreuse, what
this
you been
46
playing?
Wait.
episode is going to be epic.
I got a good joke.
46 episode, point C.
I got a
This is
good.
going to
I
be
got
the
a good
best
for-
46 episode we've done yet.
This is the third 46 episode.
Or it'll at least be the third best one.
Yeah. I hope.
I got a good joke for you. It's a grammar joke.
Oh, yes.
The future, the past, and the present walk into a bar. It was tense.
That's so terrible. Dirty's still
Dirty's
working on
still
that
trying
one.
to figure that one out.
Present tense. I don't get it.
You're 1/3 of
That's
the
a
way
dumb
there.
joke. That's a dumb joke. Present tense, future tense, past tense. Oh, it was
Uh,
tense.
Why can't you run through a campground?
Ugh.
Because it's ran. It's past tense.
Campground. Why can't you
Really?
run through
Can
a
you do
campground?
this all night?
I probably could.
I don't get that one either. Keep your day job, Nolans. Don't be a comedian.
Sorry, Dirty. It's English.
Don't have the English.
So game playing for me has been at a premium this last couple of weeks.
All right,
So,
talk
I've
about
really
it.
not played. Yeah, I've really not played much. I've played. I'm kind of like Nolans. I'm playing in the past. I went
Alright.
back to Mad Max.
Oh yeah, Mad Max.
And that's
Nolan's
kind of been
favorite.
that's kind of
He
been
said
my
that was gonna be epic.
my game
He
of
said-
choice.
He said it was going to be better than Skyrim.
So, in the video game, is he mad as in upset or insane?
He's upset.
I would say he was upset.
And for like 10 hours upset? I mean, is that mad?
I don't know how
Oh
long the
no!
game
Oh no!
is.
He's like 40 hours upset.
Oh, he's pissed. They should call him
Yeah.
Pissed Max.
Yeah. So
Pissed to the max.
this game,
They're worried
it's
Chartreuse
like
might
the-
take that literally again.
it's like a
He's not playing on a PS3.
it's in a way I find it a cross between. I don't know if I'd cross it up, but it's got like a lot of driving, so that makes me think of GTA. But there's no really there's roads, but not like between buildings. And then there's a lot of like collecting stuff, which reminds me of Assassin's Creed.
Oh, like the
But then
shanties? Fuck.
Yeah, but then there's a lot of fighting, which kind of reminds me of Batman. Yeah. So there's
I
a
think
little
this is
something
a-
for everybody,
this is the
and maybe
third
a
time
lot
we
of
talked about
something for
this.
nobody. Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about it.
I think this is like the third time we're doing 46.
Okay, it's the third time we've talked about the same video game. So.
Man, I'm ashamed.
We just lost our only listener, and he was Canadian.
He's on the
It's me.
podcast.
He what? He won the contest?
He's on the podcast.
Oh, he's on the podcast. I don't get it.
So, Chappie, what are you imbibing in?
That's it. I'm not listening to this podcast anymore.
Well, then our ratings are really going to go down.
We've lost our listeners. We lose 100% of our listeners right now.
You should look at the stats. It's kind of
Chappie,
terrible.
are you drinking cough medicine?
No,
Are you
It looks like-
free-facing Robitussin over there?
Is that
I
Delsum?
because Dirty was in a god awful hurry to get the podcast started.
I was
had
not.
my bottle. I had my bottle of Jameson up here.
Ooh, nice. I like that.
Yeah.
Caffeinate, but I had nothing to mix it with but a bottle of Snapple peach tea.
Oh,
Why do you
Not
gotta
half
mix it?
bad, actually, but
it's not half bad.
I would much rather have a little Coke or Sprite or something with it. So
Or water.
Jameson
anything.
Coke?
yeah, it's not bad. I prefer like Sprite, like a 7-7 or something. But I'll just drink it straight.
It's not
before I
really a
do this.
7 and 7.
That's
Yeah, I
Canadian
was just
whiskey.
talking about.
Like, there's no 7 about.
No,
a
he's trying.
Sprite and
He's
Jameson.
trying to get out.
It's in that.
He's trying to get our only Canadian listener back.
Jameson and Sprite, kind of like a margarita.
Anyway,
I apologize, Chappie. I knew where you were going with that.
Yeah, it's more of a.
but you never go. Chartreuse doesn't ever let you slip up, man.
Oh, he,
All
He's there
right,
every time. He's there every time you trip.
Chappie's got the mic. What's up, Chappie? What you drinking? Well, you already said what you drinking. What you been playing?
I actually purchased Star Wars Legos.
Legos?
The
Lego
video game or the box
Oh,
from Toys R Us?
3D.
Oh wow,
Oh.
you got the premium collection.
I did. I got it. I pre-ordered it on Amazon, so I got 20% off, and it was
Nice.
waiting for me Tuesday.
Wow,
Actually,
you like Lego
it-
that much?
What was that?
You like Lego that much?
This is the first Lego game I've ever. Well, I think I may have played. It's the first Lego game I ever bought.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And the main reason,
He stole
Why?
all the others from his kids.
yeah,
And they
use
stole his cell
use
phone.
Their own money.
Yeah.
my 6-year-old is really, really into Legos, so I thought he would really think it was cool. And he
So
loves
wait a
Star
minute. Wait a minute. His birthday was last week, and you bought him Lego Star Wars, and then you taken the gift.
His birthday was 12 days ago, so it's not even.
Oh, Jesus.
It was a late gift.
It was
Did
a
you
late
give him a picture of the box for his
No,
birthday?
it was a total surprise after he got back from this week. So
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, thanks, Dad. I'm totally surprised.
Yeah.
You've been talking about this game for months.
So does that mean you're gonna let me get into your man cave and play this game, Dad?
he pretty much took it over from me. Once I started playing like the playthrough, it opens up and you actually in like the Battle of Endor, so you're not the Force Awakens yet. And so it's kind of the walkthrough when you start out with Endor.
That's like the tutorial?
Yeah, Ewoks. Yeah, that's the tutorial. You've got basically you got Luke and Vader facing off from the Emperor. You got Han and the droids and Leia with the Ewoks. You got to play through that first. Then you've got the battle blowing up the Death Star too. So that's just kind of a 3.3 point playthrough, and that's what basically I did. I did a few stuff after that, but nothing too much. It was really fun. It wasn't overly challenging. I'm hoping it picks up a little more than that later. But my son was able to like I cleared out a level for him, and he could just take over and just play with the figures there. So he loved that.
Oh, that's cool.
But
Judging
you
from
can,
every other Lego game ever made,
Yeah, is it
that's
any
as
different?
challenging as it is.
yeah. But it was
No,
really
they're all pretty easy.
Yeah, it was. You broke down a lot of things and got to rebuild it to help you play through. It was pretty funny, some of the Star Wars takeoffs, with the Emperor and everything. But it was entertaining. It's not something you're gonna get addicted to, but it's a fun little mindless type thing that you could play through. So yeah. I'll invest a little more time in it, especially with my son. He was just eating it up. As a matter of fact, today I think that's all he did while I was at work. And my daughter and him had played through a couple more levels that I don't even know about yet. So,
and you get the achievements, huh?
I'm getting the achievements. So they're a lot more experienced than I am on it right now. But I think it's a good investment. Something cool. We can. Most of the games I have, we don't play together as a family. So.
Oh, okay. But this one you can.
Yeah.
So, how long are
your wife
usually
playing?
Lego games?
No, my wife doesn't play.
She left you.
She's safe with playing for other avenues.
So how long are
He
you
got the
usually
kids
Lego
for the
games?
day, and he set him down to play Star Wars while he went to work.
That's what I do.
What was it, Jordan? What was the question, Jordan?
I said how long is usually Lego games? Are they long or are they just?
I have no idea. I've never played through one altogether.
Yeah,
But it's based off the
they
movie.
usually go through like each scene of a movie. So I mean,
It could be long.
I don't know. You'll probably get about 6 to 8 hours worth of
Oh,
but
okay.
it's very replayable. I mean, like you'll never get all of the what are those called, like pegs or something that you get.
Yeah.
You'll never get all of them the first time through. And kids, it's this kind of thing to bring kids back. It's the Lego games are like it's like going to Vegas and hitting the slot machines. You're constantly hearing things going bling 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 bling,
Right.
and it's unbelievably rewarding. It just constantly rewards you as you're always leveling up. So it's
Like when I play Call of Duty multiplayer, yeah.
sure,
Always leveling up. Yeah.
sure.
Cool. Well, good deal. So I take it you've been busy this week. That's the only game you got to play?
That's the only video game I got to play really this week.
What other
game
game
would you have played?
The
I
Bones.
Dungeons and Dragons?
No, I actually went to
Magic the Gathering?
I went to a place, an escape room. Have y'all ever gone to a place like that?
No. What
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, I have.
Yes,
That's fun.
I have not
It
done
is.
it, but I've heard of this.
I took some people from work, and there was 2 groups of 7, and it was utterly awesome. It was so much fun.
What is it, like laser tag or something?
No, okay. The place you have, they got like 5 or 6 different rooms with different scenarios. So you book a room, and so our room was a terrorist attack. So the premise, they tell you the premise before you go in there, and it's that you're on a plane, it gets hijacked, it loses pressure, and you pass out. And that's the only thing you really got going off of. So they blindfold you.
Are you sure that's part of it, or did your coworkers just choke you out?
No. They blindfold you. So to simulate you coming conscious in a room, they blindfold you.
Do they put a ball gag in your mouth?
And then did they give you a perm?
They blindfold you. They take you in the room. They handcuff you and shackle you together.
Dude, this sounds like a strip club. Are your coworkers guys or girls?
They were
When
all
did
guys.
they bring out the tickle feathers?
Was your shirt tucked or untucked when you came in?
Skirt was tucked. I don't know what this
Did it come out tucked?
No, but it was inside out.
Oh.
Wow.
So,
Okay, so you brought your coworkers to a strip club.
yeah. So we
Called,
get
what
in
was
the
it? Defenders? What was it? What was the name of this joint?
It was the escape room.
Escape room. Yeah. I've been there too. It just wasn't called the escape room.
So I'm still interested in hearing about this. So
Okay, so after the gag ball, what happened?
So they play a short thing so you know to start. You have 1 hour to escape the room, and so they tell you there's 4 locks visible that you have to get the combination on. One of them's an iPad, and the other is the vault lock to the door. And those two, if you get it wrong 3 times, you have a 5-minute block, and then it comes a 10-minute block. So you don't really want to utilize those as much. The other was just regular locks. So the first thing you do, you come out, you're handcuffed, and you're sitting on a bench, shackled together, and you got to find a way to get out. And so there's
Seriously,
a key
handcuffed?
You're seriously handcuffed.
Okay.
They can't really shackle you for legal reasons, so they do shackle you, but it's with magnets, so you really could break free if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
But you are legitimately handcuffed. So you have a magnet behind you, and the magnet you're able to find the key through the wood by putting the magnet against it. So one person had the key. We finally find that. Or I was beginning to think we were going to be in there an hour later, just still sitting in handcuffs when they opened the door.
Yeah.
But man, it was
Hey, baby.
so-
Yeah, I'm still here.
Give me another hour.
yeah.
I got
But, like,
$20.
So the room has this table with a lock on it and an iPad and all this paraphernalia,
Gag ball.
walls about
Whips.
about them planning the terrorist attack and
Dildos.
stuff painted on the floor. And not to go into too much detail on everything.
Yes,
there were,
please, because this is a family-friendly podcast.
there were hidden light switches. You had
Aim
black
blue.
lights. You had to find things. You had to
Oh,
use
you don't want to bring the black
math.
light here.
They had a mirror with a laser that bounced off of it that went to certain clues by where you positioned the door on the floor. It was. You end up having to unlock about 10 different locks and try to guess the combinations.
Jesus Christ.
It was. We didn't come close to actually finishing, but they walked us through it once it was over with. But it really was.
That's fun.
I would do it again. It would be fun as long as you know everybody you're in the group with.
Right.
They were saying if a couple of people come, they'll stick them with random people, and that'd be awkward. But,
Kind of like when you go in multiplayer random games, right? In
Yeah.
Xbox.
probably.
Although I did one of these. I did one of these one time. I did it with coworkers, but there were a bunch of us in the room, and it was, maybe our personalities just didn't match because it was pretty rough.
I take it you didn't escape.
No, yeah, we didn't really. Yeah, I don't think we did that way. But I don't think ours was more find the picture of Dorian Gray kind of stuff. It wasn't like you're about to die in a terrorist attack. I mean, that's pretty morbid, right?
Well, the other room,
Considering everything going around in the world, it's kind of it's kind of current events.
Well, the other room that my counterparts went into, its theme was a casino where you were trying to track down 007.
Nice,
So
like
it's
That'd
Spectre.
be kind of cool.
Yeah, it was probably a little more less tense, but they had a lot of the same stuff with black lights and lasers and everything.
Yeah.
So it worked
That's
out.
pretty cool.
Yeah, it was.
Dude, if they put me in a room like that with my coworkers, I'd kill them all before the hour was up.
Yeah.
Wait, there are no video cameras, right?
That's the way mine was.
Terrorists killed all of them, I swear.
I would.
That'll be the last time you fuck up that TPS report.
I was thinking if I was in that room with y'all, just how impatient Dirty would be. He'd try like one combination and like screw this.
Dude, that's totally what happened with at ours. I'm like, just chill out.
Yeah. He'd be texting cheat happens.
Cheat happens. How the hell you get out of here? Oh, can I buy a T-shirt?
I need a drink.
I need a drink and a T-shirt. I'd be like the Hulk with the metal shackles.
But that was awesome. I would definitely do that again.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
How much does it cost?
It was like $20-something a person.
Really?
And yet you're in there for an hour. If you get out sooner, great. But it wasn't bad at all.
And once you do it, it's always the same, or
they have 5 different rooms.
Oh, okay.
So I think they may change up some of the stuff a little bit every once in a while. They're a chain, so all the stuff comes from their corporate. They do research.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
And
see what's new.
Yeah, but all the different ones across the country are different. So, like, there's people that travel around to them. They were telling us, and so they can do different rooms. So.
Do we have any of these down here in New Orleans?
Yeah, there's one right by my. Actually, it's like 2 blocks from my office, and literally next
Get
door
the fuck
to my.
out of here! Are you serious?
Yeah, it's called Clou Carré instead of Vous Carré.
Really, Clou Carré?
Yeah, we need to get a group together to go do that.
Let's go for lunch. We'll go.
Maybe,
We'll go at random.
Maybe there's one in San Antonio.
No, wait. Did you say Clue Cabaret?
Clou Carré.
Carré. Clou Carré.
Like Vous Carré, Clou Carré.
Like Clou Carré. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Everybody wants to be
I've seen that for the past like 6 months or so. I keep meaning to bring it up when we're together there too. We need to get a group together to go do that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I also had no clue how much it would cost.
How many people is in one group, chaps?
Well, like the room we were in were designed for 6, but they squeezed in 7. But the other room was designed for 8. So it depends on the room, basically.
Yeah. Between Nolan and
I
we only have like 4 friends, and that's including ourselves.
Wait, say that again?
I said between Nolan's and I, we only have like 4 friends local, so we're gonna have to play with randoms.
Yeah.
Unless any of you listeners want to join in. Crickets.
I can pull a few in.
You can get Sultan in there.
That's where I'm going to have this year's fantasy football draft.
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Am I invited this year? Because
So you're being the commish again this year?
Well, nobody stepped up. So either I'm
not doing 2
again,
leagues
or
again. I'm doing 1 league. I'm sick of losing money.
Sweet.
Unless Chartreuse and Chaps come down for it.
I'll go down.
Come on.
Seriously. No, seriously. Y'all will come down?
I'll come down. I
It's
won't
Labor
go
Day
down.
weekend.
I'll come down.
Labor Day weekend.
Dude, we'll plan it now, and I'll plan the draft around it.
And that's
Chartreuse?
only like 3 months before.
I'll have to check my schedule on that.
Jesus.
Wow.
Dude, I mean, you are 1 state away. I mean, you could drive here.
Who, Chartreuse?
Yeah.
Oklahoma is 1 state
True.
away?
It is.
Wow.
It's like a 12-hour drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
So what
Bring it
night
up.
of the week
So
do you used to have?
speaking of travel, should we start promoting our next or our next Penny Arcade Expo?
That's what I was gonna say. I said it's only a few months before PAX South San Antonio.
Oh,
We
yeah.
will be
babe.
going there. We will be broadcasting live from the show booth.
That'll be good.
So, Shart,
We don't have a hotel yet, though.
Once we knock this out, we've covered the U.S., right?
we will have covered the U.S. You're right.
Yeah, I haven't hit.
So
I haven't hit
We did
Seattle. yet.
Seattle. We did
then-
Boston.
I guess next we're going to have to go to Australia.
Ooh, yeah.
Mate.
You think the wives will let us go?
Yeah.
Only if we kill them and use the life insurance.
Oh, here's an idea. We bring him over to that little game place that Chappie went to, and we ball gag him and hang them together.
And then hide him in one of the fake rooms.
Yeah.
With the blacklight.
No, but I do want to go to Seattle. I haven't been to Seattle yet.
Yeah. It's
You all
really
have.
awesome. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
Thank you.
It's
I
actually
appreciate
the most amazing.
that. Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Well, I'm going to that one next year.
It's prime.
I can't believe you haven't gone.
No, I
You're
haven't
really
been.
not a gamer until you're
Everybody's been there.
Chappie?
Anybody who's anybody.
I've never been to
Anybody.
Seattle,
Like I said,
so
They don't allow
only,
Chappie.
only the elite.
Okay.
Hey, let me tell you something dirty. They don't let you in there with a pair of gunners.
No gunners?
No.
Oh, I forgot to wear my gunners. Let me go get my gunners. I got to use them for something.
you've got to wear them when we go down to San Antonio. You got to show up with that.
My
Yeah,
gunners?
that would be epic.
That really
Yeah.
would.
I'm about to text y'all a picture.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Of
Wait
what?
just a minute, Chappie, on that.
So I had
I got some pictures for you
during
too.
the
You want
escape
them?
room. There was a facial recognition thing that we had to do, and there was a wig, and I tried to put on the wig to see if it worked. Somebody snapped a picture and superimposed it on something, on a beloved cartoon character. And I thought y'all
Yes.
might appreciate that.
Sure, our audience will love this picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is very
What was
radio friendly, podcast friendly. I will submit that for y'all's entertainment.
What the hell is that? A fat Elvis?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
What is that?
It's my head.
Oh, that's
It's hilarious.
That is amazing.
Epic. That Chappie, that actually may replace your current photo in my in my contacts.
So, for the listeners, it's my face on Peter Griffin as I'm wearing a wig.
and Peter Griffin would be the
You're doing like the
Family
sneaky
Guy.
dance or something.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
So
Love
I thought
love it.
thought y'all might enjoy that entertainment.
So this is how your employees make fun of you, right to your face.
Yeah, and then most of them were. Yeah.
That's great.
All I
Yeah.
can hope is on your birthday, that's what your cake is.
I only hope that he pops out of your cake.
Oh,
Hey-o.
I'll take Lewis.
that.
All right, are you done,
good.
Chappie?
Yes, thank you for that segue.
You're welcome. All right, it's
So
my
Chappie,
turn.
you're done.
You done?
Stop.
You done?
He's got his gunners on. He is laser focused.
I am laser focused,
He's
baby.
20%.
I'm 20. I can
more
see you 20% better.
of a podcaster now.
He's thinking he's got 5 minutes before he's out.
No. Well, nobody.
20%
None,
of the
I think
time,
that's optimistic.
20% of the time, they work 100% of the time.
all right.
I did forget a game we played. No,
Oh,
didn't we play
fuck.
some Battlefront?
Was that
We were going to, but
Was that
We never
before?
did play.
We did play. Oh no, we played.
We-
You just
oh,
didn't
you
show
didn't
up.
text me.
We did that, but it was.
Was it before?
We've had a podcast since then. You just have.
All right, I'll forget about it.
But yeah, so no, we can bring it up.
I just couldn't remember. My timelines are all mixed up.
And that was
Your
actually
life has been
cool.
turned upside down, Chartreuse.
It really has, fellas. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed playing that. I thought you and I were.
Oh,
gonna
you know
have
what
to
I did
play
do?
it.
You talking about Force? What is it? Star Wars? What? Force Unleashed? No. What's
Battlefront?
Battlefront.
I bought it on. I just bought it from GameFly for $13 on PS4 because. Would you let me
everybody
finish?
bought it on Xbox.
Would you let me finish?
Because all you chumps have it on Xbox.
No, I already have it on Xbox. If you let me finish, I'll tell you why. Because I pre-ordered the PSVR, and if you have the Battlefront game on PS4, you get to play that. What are those X-wing fighter things? The VR X-wing fighters for free.
Oh, that's pretty
Boom.
cool. There you go. When
So
do you
there.
get that? When does that come out? That's coming.
October
is it
13th.
September?
October
October?
13th.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
Man, is that when the fantasy draft is?
No, fantasy draft is
Yeah.
Labor Day. That's September, what, 1st?
Y'all usually do it on
We'll
the
put it-
weekend?
Hey,
For Labor Day?
wait, Dirty, your fantasy draft is going to be Labor Day week? I'm out of town. You have to do
Mine's
a
that
different week.
Friday. That Friday.
I'm gone.
All right, well, you'll have to have a sub.
Bio can, or I'll have to have somebody else take my spot this year.
Yeah. All right, we'll talk
Anyway,
about that
Chappie
later.
can
Anyway,
fly
is it
down.
my turn yet?
Yes,
Oh, did you-
absolutely.
Are you done, Chartreuse?
Yes.
It was your turn. It wasn't Chartreuse' turn. It was your turn. Are you done, Chappie?
The best part about it is that Chartreuse brought up a game that we played, and then you didn't let him talk about it.
Because no one played it except you two. You didn't text us.
That's half of the podcast. Play the game.
But we did hear that he bought it on PS4,
Oh, at least we.
I did. I got it on
Shocker.
PS4 now.
which was good. I did want to hear about the VR. So go ahead.
I do. I
I'm
want to
ready
hear
for
about
it.
that in October.
I'll tell you about it in October. That would be on episode 46, folks. Anyway.
Coming soon.
All right. Well,
Yes,
anyway.
it will.
Okay. I did a little trials and tribulations. I wanted
Dude,
to
I
get
love trials.
I wanted to get a new
I don't like
keyboard.
tribulations,
Oh,
though.
would you just shut the fuck up and let me talk?
It's a podcast. We're
I
supposed
wanted to
talk.
get a new keyboard for my Alienware rig, and I wanted to get a Cherry MX. I got a Corsair K70 Rapid Fire, and I said I'm going to force myself to use WASD instead of the controller on first person shooters.
You
Yeah.
know how to spell WASD?
WASD.
It's a
Wow.
trial.
That's
So,
right.
were you using a mouse too?
Yes, I got the Corsair Sniper RGB Pro.
Trackball Elite
No, it's not trackball. it's a
Super
mouse.
Shooter.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I need all the help I can get.
He got on sale for $700.
No, it was not on sale. It was not on fucking sale. I'm not telling you how much I paid for it.
Paid
Anyway.
more for his keyboard and mouse than he did for the computer.
No, that computer's fucking kick ass. I got Titan X, bitch. Okay, so I said, okay, I'm gonna force myself to play. So I booted up Overwatch.
On the
Overwatch.
PC.
Yeah, Overwatch is the name, right? Yeah. On the PC, that's right. And dude, I did good. I hit 38 headshots. Unbelievable. So much more accurate than a controller.
Out of 380 tries.
No. I was like top of the team.
It
I was
was
playing against bots.
it was a machine gun. You hold
No,
it down and it
no,
would come out and be
no.
like headshot.
No, I
Headshot,
was
headshot.
playing Soldier 76.
He kept shooting into the same head. The guy was laying on the ground.
I'm trying to get used to it. And then I booted up Super Hot. Y'all know Super Hot?
Yes.
That's what my wife calls me.
Super Hot is
Super
awesome.
Hot.
Don't you like that, Chartreuse?
Yeah. I never played it. I just know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's very good. It's cheap. It's like $12, $13. Super Hot is basically when you're not moving, time stops. When you move,
Right.
time goes. So if somebody shoots at you with a bullet, with a gun, the bullet is going, but it stops when you stop. So as you move, like if you move right, the bullet keeps going. If you move
It's
back,
like a
the bullet
turn-based
keeps going.
strategy.
Yeah,
right?
but it's much faster than turn-based because you control the speed. It's
How can you
awesome.
ever be shot then?
It's not a multiplayer. It's
You're
like
playing against
set.
bots.
It's like set up.
Yeah. It's really
still-
awesome. It's awesome.
It's kind of like a puzzle game, Nolans.
Sounds like
And I hate puzzles. It's not a puzzle game. How is that a puzzle game?
Well,
How do you
isn't
ever
it-
get shot?
It's kind of the same setup every time, right? Unless you're doing a random.
Well,
Like,
no, you go
So
in
you're kind
levels.
of
There's
there's
certain-
going to be a guy there, so it's kind of like
Yeah, but they
figure out
pop
the
up
best way to get
behind
through that
you.
scenario, right?
Yeah, and then you don't always have a gun. Sometimes they have the katana. Sometimes you have fist. So you got to get closer to them. Well, anyway, Super Hot's pretty cool. I like that.
Cool.
So I was playing that with the keyboard. That was a lot easier than a controller, anyway. But that's about all I played. But I do want to get back to Witcher because Nolan's Nolan's got back into it, and I started it. And I was talking to him when we went to lunch the other day. I was talking to him, and he told me he booted up Witcher again. I said, Witcher came out at a good time, but we only had like a week or two before other things came out. So I played it for like a week, and then, I put it down because other shit came out. So I do want to get back into it because, everybody was raving about The Witcher. And now the expansions are
I
out.
want y'all to get back into it, at least to play one game, because I want to know something. When I fired it up, I was using my Elite controller, and I remember
yes.
Chartreuse, you brought up the fact that you were using one paddle, and it was like your run paddle, right?
Right.
You set it up to run. So I was like, that's a pretty good idea. Maybe I'll do that in The Witcher. So I did that. As soon as I went to the tutorial and said, okay, you press and hold A to run. So I immediately left the game, put the paddle on, and mapped the A button to also be on the paddle. So I can choose either or. Go back to the game, playing the tutorial, get to the point of the tutorial. I don't know if you remember it. I know it's been a year, but you go through a battle sequence. They make you use the signs, the magic. It would not release the magic. No magic.
Really?
Game breaking. I had to reinstall the game.
Weird.
Reinstall the game, it works. The next night I come in, magic's not working anymore. Reinstall the game. Reinstall the game 2 more times before I finally realized it's the Elite controller. It will not work with my Elite
That's
controller.
crazy.
And
I hadn't heard of anything.
Formatted the Elite controller, so I don't know what it is.
Huh.
And the Elite controller's updated to the latest firmware?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I kind of wonder if it was the latest firmware that did it.
Have you Googled it
now
to
I
see
had
if anybody else
trouble
had this problem
mapping
with Witcher?
the button click to the paddles. There was kind of a little workaround I was able to do, but I hadn't heard about it actually breaking a game like that. Well, I say I haven't heard of it, but
I've reset the Elite controller to the default configuration.
and it still does it now.
Still does it. So now I have to use just a regular. In fact, I had to find the battery charger and all that for the my original controllers.
Poor you.
Yeah.
What have we become? We have to use a $150 controller to even play a goddamn game now.
No, but
I thought
I
You're
did
such
pay
a
$150.
pansy.
so. I'm pretty sure you paid a little more than $150 for your controller.
No, because I bought it for him at Best Buy that day when they were in the.
Oh, that's not the controller I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Corsair Supercharger
Oh, that.
Keyboard mouse.
shot.
The K70 Rapid Fire.
Yeah.
That's a nice keyboard. Oh, and it glows every color. It's RGB.
typing?
It's not good for typing because it's too sensitive.
Terrible.
It's way
the
too
WASD
sensitive.
keys are way too big.
No, I changed the keycaps. And it's got a little WASD palm rest. It's really nice. For you PC Master Race people that are listening to the podcast, you know what I'm talking about. Peace. All right.
Anyway.
So I was playing that, and I think next week, like I said, I'm gonna play Witcher. And what I'm drinking is I'm drinking a Pinot Grigio. I'm drinking a Santa Margarita.
Wow.
Is that what you were drinking the whole time?
Yes, actually, the bottle is almost done now.
And you're not even really a white guy, right?
And I'm not even a white guy. This is good. I'm not even a white guy. That was hilarious.
My wife loves white wine.
Mm.
I thought you were
Got to
gonna
get
say
her
white
to try Pinot Grigio.
I was like, no, she doesn't.
You got to get her. You got to get her some Pinot Grigio. Pinot Grigio is delicious.
What's up with white guys? That's about it.
So
Wow.
You're gonna
Brady.
choke on that cork.
So, all right. So what we got left? So we all did that. Let's see. Let me pull up the show notes here. What we got next? Next up is discussion top of the week. We don't have a topic. Do we have a topic
It's just so
of the week?
natural.
It is.
The flow is so natural right
So
now.
organic.
The segues. You
Only-
can't
Wait.
Are you done?
Only discussed on first podcast of the month. Xbox Live games with gold for July. All right, so
Just keep
Xbox
talking,
Live
we'll all get quieter.
games for gold, games with gold for July. We got Xbox One. We got Big. Wait. That Pinot
sounds
Grigio
great.
is really getting to me.
Use your
Banner
words.
Saga 2, DOS, Banner Saga DOS for our Mexican listeners, and Tumblestone. I don't know. That sounds stupid. Probably a puzzle shit. And then 360 backward compatible is Rainbow Six Vegas 2. That's good.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm excited about that.
And Tron Evolution.
Wait, you're excited about that? Did you keep your game disc?
Yeah, but now I don't have to put my disc in.
Did I keep that one?
And she likes
Was that
when I
one of
don't
the
have
ones
to put
I
the disc in.
It was one of the ones that I kept.
Maybe I did. But still, I mean, Nolan, you're talking about, well, it's one of the ones I kept. Who's the one guy that doesn't have a 360 hooked up
Yeah.
to his TV?
I do.
Exactly.
I want to know. I know you do.
I still got mine.
Who's the one guy that can't play golf anymore?
Chappie,
Chappie, who's the one
Nolan's because he
That would
traded
not
it
be
in.
me.
Who is the one guy who is the reigning champion and does not need to play 3D?
Dirty.
guy? Pretty sure it's me.
Dirty.
That'd be
it's
Nolan.
dirty. No, it's
I
me.
think it is chartreuse.
It's dirty.
Well, once again, you're both wrong. And I actually have the photo to prove it.
It's on your
Nolan,
360.
you can't be the rating champion if you refuse to,
Oh, I'm the reigning champion.
to play anymore.
And I will.
All right. Enough of golf.
We need some golf.
I have the virtual trophy to prove it.
I got your virtual trophy. PS Plus Instant Game Collection for July. For PS4,
Hopefully it's something
we got
decent for once.
Fury. Never heard of it.
Ugh,
Saints Row Got Out of Hell.
that's
there
not
you go.
That's
bad.
not bad. That's pretty
Isn't
good.
it Gat out of hell?
Gat Out of Hell. That's what
Yeah, I
said.
think it is.
G-A-T.
God.
It is God out of hell.
Gat Out of Hell. And
Can you
Paragon.
play that without the? Can you play? I'm trying to remember. Can you play that without the Saints Row?
Standalone.
Yeah, is it standalone?
It's got to be standalone.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
That
yeah.
that interests me. I might finally
I'm gonna
something
get it.
that interests me.
And then Paragon, the starter pack, is free on PS4. I think actually it's only PS4 and Xbox and PC. That's that MOBA like Overwatch, but Epic's playing. Epic made it. You know, Epic, Gears of War maker. So that's free.
I know
For
Epic.
PS3, we got Call of Juarez, Bound in Blood, and Fat Princess. And the Vita,
yeah.
I'm not even going to talk about Vita. Vita's dead. Fuck the goddamn Vita. All right,
It
so
is
new
dead.
releases for the week of July 4th, Independence Day, for those of us across the pond, or should I say on this side of the pond?
Either side can say that.
Either side can say that. Okay, we got the Technomancer for PS4, Xbox One, and PC, and I did pre-order that on PC. It looks really good.
It's a terrible name.
Technomancer.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah, it
Still
kinda
bad.
But it looked good. I bought it. I bought
I'm
it
not
on.
saying the game's bad. I'm just saying the name's
I
bad.
bought it in an underground, in the gray market.
Alright, sweet.
And then we got Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. Faithlessness, is that a word? Faithlessness? I don't know.
Yes.
Fuck Star Ocean.
Yes.
I actually don't say on PS4. That's probably a Jap title. Grand Kingdom, I don't know what that is. That's another PS4 Jap game. Lego Star Wars on everything. I think Chappie talked about that, baby. So
Yeah.
that came out Tuesday, and you bought it when? Tuesday?
I pre-ordered it, and it was.
Did you go to
shipped
midnight
me on
release?
Tuesday.
You went to
I did
midnight
not go to
release for
midnight.
Lego? How many people they had?
No, I'm saving my midnight release for the next Harry Potter book.
Oh my
What about
God.
the Harry Potter play?
Yeah, that's what they're releasing.
What's her
They
name?
Okay.
are.
J.R.R. Tolkien?
There's a Harry Potter play that's being released
Yeah.
in next month.
What's the lady's name that did Harry Potter?
J.K. something.
J.R.R.
Rock.
Tolkien?
Rowling.
Oh, Rowling? Okay, whatever.
J.R.R. Martin.
Okay,
Yes.
we got
Just kidding,
Resident
Rowling.
Evil
Dun,
5
dun.
remaster for PS4 and Xbox One, which I think everybody already played Resident Evil 5 like a year ago. got-
I didn't.
Well, you might want to pick it up. It's only $20.
Yeah,
Minus 20%
doubtful.
off if you go on Amazon. 7
Tried the
Days to
Resident
Die.
Evil once or twice.
Never heard of it. PS4, Xbox One. Prison Architect. Dumb. God Eater Resurrection. Another Jap game.
Are you just
for
making stuff
PlayStation.
up? What is
No,
that?
I'm reading
God
it.
Eater?
I'm reading it.
Can we end this list? I
Inside Xbox One. Oh wait, you did that. That
Are
released
you
this
done?
week. Inside.
Can we fast forward to the good stuff?
And then Sword Coast Legends, PS4 and Xbox One, which I have Sword Coast Legends on PC, and the company just went out of business.
Dirty, make another drink.
And I'm done.
So
Open
you
another
have
bottle.
Sword what 11 on the PC?
Sword Coast Legends. Sword Coast
How was
Legends. Well, I didn't play it, of course. I don't play half the shit, have I?
I gotcha.
Cheers. All right, so according to the show notes, it says break.
Glow in the dark notes.
Do we need a break?
No,
I
we're
thought
just
we
getting
were
warmed
wrapping up.
Yeah,
Oh, wrapping up?
No, wait a minute.
We
can't
didn't have a
wrap it up.
topic. What's the topic of the show?
We need to talk about the
About
season finale of Game of Thrones. We talked
Okay.
about Game of Thrones last time I was on.
all right. Well, I'll talk about it.
So we
I
didn't
mean-
say
Okay.
spoilers here.
Yeah,
Spoilers
spoiler,
if you haven't
spoiler.
watched the damn. If you're one of
Spoiler
the
alert,
non.
if you've made it this far, just go ahead and turn it off if you don't
Yeah.
want to hear the rest.
Yeah,
You're probably not on.
You don't have to
anyway.
fast
Don't
forward
worry.
to the end. Just turn it off.
I'm not listening anymore anyway. So
okay. Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
true.
see the finale yet.
You hadn't seen the finale.
No, I'm joking.
So yeah, so Dirty and I had a bet going this season of
Yeah.
who was going to kill Bolton,
And I said
Ramsey.
Bruce Bolton.
Ramsey
And
Bolton.
what did you say? Ramsey Bolton. Sorry.
I said Reek because he
And I
was hurt
said,
the most
"Eh."
by Ramsey Bolton. And you said who?
So- I said it was going to be anybody but him, and you took the bet.
Oh, that wasn't fair.
Technically,
well,
it wasn't anybody. It was an animal, so
Yeah, but who tied him up?
Jon Snow.
Jon
it was
Snow.
off. It was off camera. You know, I know who tied him up.
Well, it wasn't Sansa.
No, and Sansa asked Jon Snow, "Where have you put him?" So,
And tell
who's
it.
Jon
Tell the listeners what you told me about the dogs not eating for 7 days theory.
Oh yeah, this is a good thing. So,
See if you
right
all caught
before-
this.
Right before the very end, where the dog took its loving chomp
Of the
he said,
jaw.
my dogs are loyal. They will never hurt me. And she said, "Well, they were, but you haven't fed them for 7 days. You said so yourself."
That's right.
However, she
However.
was not around to hear him say that.
She was not around to hear him say that.
She
I noticed
left
that too.
before he said that.
She left before he said that.
So I think this is a conspiracy of the thrones.
So I think
All
this
going
is
to
the
Really?
conspiracy
fall.
of the
So
thrones.
I didn't. I guess I didn't catch that.
No,
But that's
I
pretty
did
cool.
catch it after. I caught it before Nolan's, of course.
He literally
he just
said
brought it back to the
like
surface.
2 sentences later. I said,
No.
she said, he started to say something, and she said, "You will die tomorrow.
Right.
Good
Sleep
day."
well or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, sleep well." And then she heads off
Right.
and goes, "By the way, I haven't fed my dogs in 7 days."
They're gonna
Well,
like
maybe
her.
Sound carries whenever it's cold and there's snow. Maybe she heard it.
No,
Doesn't carry
I
her
I think,
dog.
it's,
she
I think
was
that's
around.
simply an editing mistake. Because I mean,
There was 2 goofs in this
Yeah.
week in the finale. What was the other one, Nolan's? There was another. You said
First of all, that wasn't in the finale, but yeah.
yeah,
Well-
that was in the Battle of the Bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was the other thing we were talking about? We talked about it at sushi for lunch.
Oh, we were talking about how the spider.
Oh, no. The bald, fat, gay guy that doesn't have any balls
The
was
spider.
over at Doreen, and
Or
then he
Dorn.
got back on the
Dorn,
ship like in the
Dorn,
next
or Dorn.
thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that was it.
We were talking about how he got to use a Tony Stark jet to go
You know,
from
You know
Right.
who he reminds me of?
As
He
did
reminds
Arya.
Wait.
As did
He
Arya.
reminds me of the guy in that movie with
Arya
Jack
went one
Black.
way.
What's the movie with Jack Black? Oh, come on, dude. Help me out.
That
Jack
one movie
Black
with Jack Black.
Nacho Libre.
No, not Nacho Libre. He was the
School of Rock?
no,
School
he
of
was
Rock was Travels?
Good. Oh, that's a good one too.
no, he was like a disciple and he saw Cain kill Abel or whatever.
No, 10,000 BC.
10,000. Yeah, 10,000.
Okay, you remember that? Wait, what
No.
was I getting at?
Wait,
Wait, what was
crazy?
Wait, what was I? What?
It was one of his best movies.
No, wait. Hey, what was the name of it?
I just bought that on 4K.
No, wait, shit. What was it? What was I saying? Jack
Anyway,
Black. No. Wait, I'm gonna.
so
Barry's. Oh no,
So
that was it.
39's
No,
new
the
bet
guy with
is-
no balls that traveled from Doreen
Yeah.
to the ship real quick. He reminded me of the guy in that movie with Jack Black, which was called what?
10,000 BC.
10,000 BC. And remember, he had the balls in the bag, and he painted them gold. Remember? That was
Yes.
that
Everybody
was
said yes.
that was.
I
funny.
absolutely do not remember this.
Oh my
no
god!
idea what this
I'm gonna
is.
watch that tonight. That's gonna be on Netflix.
By the way, Dolan, I think I remember you
berries
saying
tonight.
to me that Sam would not go.
I did. I was wrong. I didn't think Sam was going to make it to Old Town. I was impressed that he made and hey, did everybody figure out what those things were in the library?
Yeah, you told me.
No, what was that?
The skin books.
No.
The chandeliers.
That's why they're all chained up,
Eh.
like Chappie's night out with his coworkers. But
Can't get out the room
when he goes into like the atrium area and he looks up and he sees
with all the books in the library.
Those are the things from the intro of the show.
Those round things.
It has like the globe, the big
spheres
globe is
or whatever?
the sun, and has like everything else is like the different houses and things like that.
I didn't catch that at all.
Go back and look at that.
I caught it.
I will go
have
back
to
to
go back.
you talking about Varys being back on the ship. Somebody pointed out to me that some of the ships had the Dorne banner, so
They
they
do.
could have went to Dorne and picked him up with their army instead of him just coming back. That could have just been a stop they
Oh,
made.
really? The ship.
Wait, where-
some of the
wait,
ships
where
had
was he?
Dorne-
That's not
Was he
going to
with
happen.
them going across? I don't remember him
Yes.
being in the
Yeah.
ship.
But how do you
Oh,
get
yeah.
there in the first place?
Oh.
He went from Maureen to
It's
Dorne.
easy. They have dragons. Duh.
That fat gay guy's not going to ride a dragon.
You need to
He-
set up one rules to ride dragon or be Daenerys.
She might have gone and picked him up.
Daenerys has balls.
Yeah,
So,
should they-
Mom, can you come
definitely.
get me after I talk to the Dornish?
The Dornish and the Mareenish.
I think he just or it must have just.
Here's the
called
thing:
Uber.
is that
I think it was
Chappie,
an
I don't
Uber
think you're
cab.
right, because I think episode 1 is going to be a big fight between the new Greyjoy, the new king,
Yeah.
and I think he's going to meet them
Greyjoy.
on the other way back. Yeah,
Reeks.
the new
Uncle.
Squid King. Yeah.
The one
Now,
from
what
the
would
ship.
be great is if he just shows up Marine and he's like, "Oh, she's already left."
Oops. And then he gets in a fight with who's the guy that she left behind?
Oh, that guy.
The
Yeah. I don't
second
know.
son. I never
Yeah.
remember
That
the
poor
name.
bastard.
Oh,
Dude, he just got kicked to the curb.
What's that guy? What's
Yeah,
the guy's
and,
name in
and
all
hey,
the
enough
female
with Tyrion
novels
being the
that they love?
the,
What's his
the
name?
serious guy.
I
The
know.
female
Yeah.
novels.
I need
What's
some
his
more
name?
scenes with him
That.
and Brock.
I haven't
Who?
believed in
Yeah.
anything, but I believe in you.
I mean, they were doing all these epic
Who's
shots.
that guy
of
in
him. I'm
all?
like,
in
what
the big guy in all the
heck?
female novels. What's
You
his
notice
name?
that they put them at the same
Chappie,
height,
help
right?
me out.
He was standing on the stairs.
Almost.
Yeah.
So,
So,
What's
yeah.
the
I will
guy's
say-
name in all the female novels that they love? He's got
Fabio.
long grain. Fabio, that's it. He reminds me
Yeah.
of Fabio.
Let me tell you, the one thing that bothered me about these last two episodes more than anything is the fact that Ghost wasn't in either episode.
yeah, I agree.
I know,
That
where's
just-
Ghost
that
at?
didn't bother me because he's not dumb enough to go running solo at the enemy.
He is.
That
he's
wasn't
supposed
his
to be
brother.
he's supposed to be by Snow's side no matter what.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. What do you? Okay, now I do have a bet going with Dirty about
What was the new
who's
bet
going to kill
again?
Cersei this next season.
Yeah, and I said the old lady, Margarita's mom or whatever. What's her name? No. Marjorie's grandma.
the
Queen of Thorns.
Thorns,
Yeah, Marjorie's grandma.
Tyrell.
Yeah, Marjorie's grandma.
And I think it's
Yes.
the Kingslayer. I think the Kingslayer is.
He is not going
I
to kill
agree.
his own
Throw-
sister.
No, I can see where you're coming from. I was kind of thinking Tyrion, but I was just sitting here thinking, what? How epic would it be if it were Lady Stoneheart?
She's not
No,
coming
she's
in.
gone. She's not coming back. She's
If
done.
Arya took her place. I really
Yeah.
think that Arya took her place.
Yeah, she's not coming back.
Arya
Did like the way they brought Arya in, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, that was disgusting the way that guy died. And he was trying to poke. He was trying to clog up
Really?
the
You
holes.
thought that was disgusting?
Oh my god, that was so gross. And he was
That's
trying
a
to
lot
cover.
worse
He
than
was trying to
that.
put his fingers in his throat where he got cut to stop the blood. Oh my god, that was nasty.
Yeah, I didn't see
If
that
y'all
coming.
didn't think that was
awful.
nasty, y'all must have been sober.
She is. I
I
think
mean,
she's.
I hate
gone-
to say it, but
she-
I think Cersei may kill Daenerys.
Which one's Daenerys? The
I
Dragon
think
Lady?
it's insane.
Yeah.
There's no way.
That would be awesome.
was
Daenerys,
not-
the Dragon Lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
That'd
way.
be
Stop
awesome.
watching.
Absolutely not.
No, it's not
no,
going to happen.
Jon
But it would be
Snow is
awesome.
I
Oh,
want
did
some more
anybody
Lady
read the
Mormont
seventh
next
book?
season.
Or sixth? What is it? The sixth book or seventh book?
Hey, just think about it. Like all of a sudden, you know that next season, suddenly she's going to be like 18.
Yeah,
hot.
that's the only bad part. though.
Who?
I mean, I'd rather her. Lady Mormont, and she stole this season. in
Lady
what, 3 or 4
Mormont.
scenes.
Yeah,
The
10-year-old
little
girl.
kid.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
Let
she
me
was
ask you
good.
this: who else felt uncomfortable when they were naming Jon Snow king?
I think everybody felt uncomfortable.
It seemed
I
very
can't.
uncomfortable.
I kept waiting for him to like denounce it and say,
I
don't,
did too.
you know, I don't.
or
want this.
or Sansa to say bullshit. I'm the
Yeah.
queen,
Well, you
Yeah,
know
I
what?
mean, because he's such
It
a
was-
weenie.
and it was
He
so
is.
quiet in there.
I mean,
and it
when
wasn't-
they stabbed him,
cheering.
his soul left, and we just
Yeah.
got this lame.
So what's going to happen with the red lady, the red dress lady, the fire lady?
I think she's gonna be. I think
She's
she's
coming
gonna remain
back.
close. She's coming back.
And then wait, what
Yeah.
happened with the fire woman that went to Marine that talked to the little midget dude?
yeah,
Remember?
that was. I
another
think that was kind of a throwaway.
That was
almost
only
character.
a one-off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She probably got hit by a fireball.
Well, at least
Well,
Yeah.
she was. No, you're right. It was a one. I think she was there to get the city on
Yeah.
Daenerys' side. That's all the reason
Yeah.
that she was there.
She played a role with
Well,
Tyrion basically in
exactly.
his efforts to
Yeah.
yeah.
all right.
Maybe maybe they line all the red women up at the end and they take off their brooches and I
Ew.
don't know.
Leave the roaches up.
Yeah.
Take up.
Right when they drop the clothes, they take the brooches off. Yeah.
All right.
So looking forward to the next season, though.
Yeah, when is that going to be? Did they even
So
start
Chappie,
filming?
you're done.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, the next thing on the show notes was Chappie was going to review Lego Star Wars.
Okay. Done.
And I have you down
done.
for 30 minutes.
Wow.
Point.
You're supposed
Don't
to go
think I
down
could
on
play
your
Lego
for
Star
30
Wars for
minutes.
30 minutes.
All right. Well, we'll just go straight to end of show.
no.
Shout-outs. What?
Just
Cue
or that.
end of show music.
I got a would
I
you
don't have-
rather.
I don't-
Yeah.
Well,
it's
no,
definitely
we're
would
doing
you
shout-outs first. I got a shout-out. And I think Nolan's going to be interested in this shout-out.
Oh, I'm interested.
Okay, so
rather. I'm interested.
I'm
And I'm
talking
not
about-
even Nolan's.
I'm talking about the Alienware
Alright.
X51.
Okay.
Let that sink in. We have the R1 version, and there is an R2 version out now.
Is there a D2 version?
No, only R2.
Oh,
The only difference is the power board that connects the video card to the motherboard. They raised the power amperage from 140 to 170. With that change, that means the highest video card you can put in is now the GTX 970, which is VR ready. Without that change, without that board, the fastest GTX card you can put in is a 760 Ti. So, I got the part number from Dell on this part. I chatted online, got the part for $49 shipped, and I bought a 970 GTX VR ready for the X51.
I have a quick question.
4 gigs.
Because that sounds pretty awesome.
It
Yes. Yes.
But isn't your VR rig going to be the PlayStation?
Well, no, that's just going to be the Play one.
Oh, okay.
My
Gotcha.
real one is going to be the PC.
So what are you going with on the PC?
The Sony one's going to be his
Are you
virtual
going Oculus?
reality. The Alien's going to be
I'll
his
probably
reality.
end up with all of them.
the
probably end up with
alien's
all of
going to be his porn reality.
Oh, yeah.
Naughty America. Can you say Can you spell Naughty America?
Make America great again.
Make Naughty America great again.
50 Shades of Grey.
So I want my shout out is for I found this guy.
50 Shades of Alien, you mean? Oh,
That's
yeah.
the third reference. I got this guy on eBay. He had a GTX 970 for $250 with the back plate, which is better on cooling, 26% better on cooling, because in case you know, Nolans, Jesus Christ, what was that windstorm? Gets very hot.
I think the truth was stuck to the couch.
I bought it on Wednesday and I got it today. So my shout outs to Nathan from eBay.
Wait, and how much money did you spend on this
Yeah,
on your
what did you
Alienware
drop?
this week?
$49 for the daughter board, the power board, and $259.75 for the GTX 970.
So $300 on your Alienware.
Yeah.
Wow. This is your backup PC.
Yeah, that's my backup PC.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so who else has a shout out?
Wow.
But I got a shout out. It's Play Dead.
Play Dead.
Play Dead. Play Dead is the creator of Inside as well as
Limbo.
Limbo, and my shout outs to them for giving me a free game to play. That was nice. It was
You
really
didn't play Limbo before?
Yeah, I did play it before, but playing it again was a lot of fun. And I thought it was a really awesome way of I wish more games did this. I wish that like Halo 5 comes out, they should give Halo 4 for free and let people get interested in it.
Yeah, I agree.
You played Limbo on 360 and you got Limbo for Xbox One for free. Was it any different?
No, the graphics may have been better. Maybe
There were some new achievements.
50 Shades of Black.
You know what? I think I did get the full range of achievements on it.
You did not, did you?
I did.
You nerd.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I didn't 100% it because
No, there's some stuff that's hard on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Like killing
Like make it through the game without dying, or
Right.
any deaths or something. That's never gonna happen.
you get like 3
Chappie
deaths or
could do
something.
it.
Not gonna happen.
I could.
So that's fine. Anybody else got a shout out?
I'll give a shout out to the guys at the Escape Room in Greenville, South Carolina, for a great time there. And also
Happy
give
ending there.
thanks for the handcuffing experience. And also give a little shout out to George R. R. Martin. May he write like the wind.
What? J.R.R. Martin.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, we really
Here's
want
the
the
thing.
next book.
I'm not so much worried about him finishing this book as I am worried about him finding somebody to finish the rest of his books.
Yes.
That may be a topic of next week. Maybe, I know that Dirty doesn't read a lot, but the rest of us do. Maybe that would be a good topic to talk about next week. Who would be good for picking this up?
I already know that, but I'll
I could
save
do
it.
that. I could pick it up.
Oh
Oh,
God!
I'm a writer. I'm a literary genius.
Let me
Suddenly,
just ask you guys this,
wine
since,
bottle,
since
you
we're
could read.
talking about it. Have
Paradise
the
becomes a pop-up book.
have the
I'd
books
finish it.
become less important to you
No,
because of the
No.
show?
No.
absolutely not. Even more
I'm gonna-
important.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Did everybody
say
read the books?
They have a little bit for me.
Yeah.
No, I need them.
Okay,
I
well,
want
actually,
to
you know
see,
what?
I want to see how they're going. I'm curious if they can add the depth that I miss
I got you.
in the
Deb.
episodes.
I think it's going to give a lot more. I mean, think of every episode times 10. I mean, think of much more.
I
With the
get it,
books?
but do you think there will be like monumental things that have been left out,
Yes,
or
absolutely.
am I going to just
It's
be
always
reading to
something.
get to the next part I remember from
Put
the
it
show?
like this.
You know what I mean?
Chartreuse, put it like this. So you've watched the show, having read the books, and the show was still enjoyable for you, right?
Yes.
And it would surprise you at times. But I have to admit, like the first time it really got ahead of it for me, that really surprised me was Hodor, and that was my first really Game of Thrones wow moment because I'd read the books up till there.
Okay.
But I still enjoyed all the other seasons. And that's the way the book's going to be for me.
Yeah.
Except I'm probably going to have a few of those wow moments in there still.
Well, let me tell you what I did.
It's not going to be that kind of wow, though.
No, that was an awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Let me tell you what I did. I joined Audible. Do you know what Audible is?
Yes.
Yeah.
They have a 3 months for $4.95.
Hey, what's your
now.
username and password?
You can go to slickdeals.com and get it. And so I was going to do the Lord of the Ring books. The first book one, whatever it is $31.95. But with the monthly club thing, you get it for free. So I was going to do an Audible on the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
There you go.
That's what I'm doing. I'm actually going back through the series through Audible as well right now.
Oh, are you on Audible?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
No, I mean no. I have torrented the books.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Audiobooks.
So, can I ask this? On the Audible, do you stream it or is it you download it?
You can download or stream.
Down either or.
Either or.
Because
It's
I've got
an iPhone
when I go
app.
back, I've been going back to where I moved from.
He goes
quite a
back
bit
to work.
see my family, and that's like an 11-hour tour for me. And so that's
11
perfect.
hours. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good book.
So that's
more
like
than
a really
Gilligan.
good time to knock out a book. I
That's
did
like
that
the
one
first,
day.
That's like the
Yeah.
first 3 chapters of
Yeah, I'm about to say. Let me tell you, the books are like 60 hours long, 70 hours long.
That's
But let me tell you,
ridiculous.
The narrator of the book is really, really, really good. They use the same guy for all books. He does the voices, and
That was me, actually.
yeah, he's a British dude.
Yeah, I have a British. I have a good British accent.
and I
Brexit.
recommend them.
Yeah.
They're good.
All right. So is that all the shout outs? Did everybody do a shout out?
Short.
Chartreuse?
I mean, I'll shout out the folks here at the Holiday Inn that I'm staying at. They hooked me up with free breakfast
feel-
all week long.
You feel
so
smarter?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got cheese eggs. You got grits.
Yeah, I'm kind of
What city are
rolling
you
with the breakfast
Hash
sandwich. I'm in Detroit.
Detroit, dude. That's like the murder capital of the world.
New Orleans is a murder.
They're number two. They're number two.
Kenner.
Kenner is the murder capital of the world.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Don't go to a fried chicken stand and
Yeah, don't
New
go to
Orleans.
Cane's.
Yeah.
All right, so
Especially if your name's Abel.
This or that?
yeah, this or that. Let's see. Let me get a this or that.
How
I got a
about
Witcher.
for a Game
I
of
got a
Thrones?
this or that.
How
I got
about
a would you rather.
Oh, a Game
about,
of Thrones. Wait, you can do Would You Rather
Greyjoy?
after my this or that.
Greyjoy Lannister as far as like the new villain? I mean, who's going to be the next season's big villain? Since you got
So,
you got Bolton and you got the High
Jamie's sister.
Farragut.
What's her name?
It's just Cersei will be the new villain.
Oh, absolutely.
So not the
Cersei.
uncle, not the Greyjoy guy they're
He'll be,
building
he'll
up.
be a lesser.
Who's the
villain.
Greyjoy guy?
He's gonna be knocked out in the first episode, maybe second.
Who are you talking about? Who's the Greyjoy guy?
The one that won the King Smoot, that was their
The uncle.
uncle that built the ships to come after him.
Oh, that idiot? Oh, he's gonna be dead in the first episode.
Is it Bayon Greyjoy?
Yeah,
He's an
Bayon.
idiot.
No,
It's-
Bayon was
it's-
the king, wasn't he?
It's Gay Man Greyjoy. That's his name.
Yeah.
right.
Do you guys think they will introduce any new characters that could be a new villain, or like elevate someone we
I
haven't
don't
thought
see how.
of?
I don't see how
I mean,
anybody else could be.
there's
a
not
bigger
a lot
villain.
of not a lot of players
Littlefinger.
left on the bench, if you know what I mean.
Littlefinger.
You know what?
Littlefinger
somebody that
very well
could-
could be. Yeah.
You know somebody that could be is Melisandre. If she got banished and she hooks up with the wrong people and
Yeah,
Which
Melisandre.
just
I don't know if
somebody
I
else.
see that.
You saw her
I think
look on her face when
I
she
feel
got
like she's
banished.
kind of like on the
She's licking her
redeem
wounds.
path kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's really old.
she's still hot though.
Yeah, she's got saggy tits.
So would you rather?
Sometimes.
Okay, would you rather?
I got a Game of Thrones. Would you rather?
Oh fuck! This is a Game of Thrones episode.
Yeah. Would you rather? Okay, Daenerys. Having,
Is that the dragon lady?
Yeah, the Dragon Lady having epic full nudity, nasty, raunchy, 10-minute long show or video clip of sex with Brienne of Tarth,
Oh no.
or would you rather her with the imp?
Oh jeez.
Can I add one?
Sure.
The Greyjoy girl.
No, that makes it better.
No. Reek. Reek's
Yeah.
got nothing.
He ain't got none.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to see that.
So who?
I'd say
who-
Brienne. Girl on girl.
Really?
Yeah. What was the other one?
Oh, is
The
it
imp.
audio?
Oh, the imp. No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No,
there's
that's
There's
all of a
audio.
comedy.
I mean, there's actually it's like 4D. You know, you get like water in your face.
No, I'd do Brienne.
You don't want the imp.
I think she could be hot.
She kind of looks like a dude.
No, she could be hot. I seen her at the what do you call it? The red carpets.
Mm-hmm.
She's not bad when she's all made up.
Hmm.
With that Adam's apple.
That's a chick.
I
I say Brienne. That's my would you rather. How about you all?
Now, wait a
Chappie,
second.
what do you say?
Can I ask a question right quick? You just made me think of. I don't know why
Me?
it made me think of it. But so the Franken Mountain at the end.
The mountain,
he goes
yeah,
in
he's
and the
badass.
nun, right?
Oh my God, he
I
destroyed
keep thinking
that
she's
bitch.
gonna be like the bride of Frankenstein.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
She didn't die that day.
No.
I know. Maybe she
No,
comes
that's-
out and is like the next silent,
Yeah.
Hulk.
She is gonna be destroyed. I was so happy when
Yeah.
Cersei started
exactly
saying,
what was going
"Confess."
on there.
I think he was
Confess.
standing over her, and his
Confess.
face was so terrifying. And she said, "This is your new god." That she
That's
was
right.
I thought he was peeing on her or something. I was like, what is going
golden
on?
shower time.
I'm telling you, go
If it would
back
be
and watch
yellow,
it.
or it'd be-
It was really weird.
No, that was awesome.
It didn't
I
make
love
sense
that
to me
section.
that his face just scared her that much.
it's supposed to be hideous.
It was awesome.
So
It's supposed to
I'd
look
probably-
like Dirty's face,
Yeah.
it's weird.
but purple. He's supposed to look grimace.
All right. I think we all need a
cheeseburgers.
refill drink. You ready to close this out?
So, Chad, what's your choice?
If it was like, I might go the imp for the whole. If it was some comic value in there, I mean,
I'd
he's
do
a pretty
girl on
colorful
girl.
character.
Yeah.
Now, not that I want to get involved in the situation, but I think that would be entertaining.
I think you
Yeah.
like Brienne.
Yeah.
Because you're
that's
kind
what I
of
was
big.
thinking.
You're big like her. Y'all would see eye to eye. What are you, 6'4"?
Who, me?
No, Chad.
Six,
No,
6'2".
you're like 4'4".
What about you, Chartreuse?
What if it was Brienne and the midget?
No
That's
way.
not a choice.
That's not the
No,
would you rather.
I think I would probably have to go with Dirty.
Brienne, baby.
Dirty and Daenerys?
I'd do it. You want to
Dirty
see some
and
action
Dirty.
going on?
That'd be so boring. Dirty would be passed out drunk on the couch.
Show me your dragon, bitch.
He'd be like, "You're my sun and stars."
You're my sun and stars.
Like, hey, Drogon, have you ever had Mexican food?
Do you like burritos?
Sorry.
Ah.
Look at that little
That's funny.
video. I would have to say Tyrion, because I think he's going to cover up
Is he your
very
role model?
section of her.
Yeah, maybe.
Daenerys.
That's his role model.
Where do you come up with this stuff? It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
it just comes to me. It just comes to me.
I think we're on a date night.
Wow. You could have went with Melisandre without the necklace though.
Oh, no. Ooh. No, keep the necklace on. It's not dark enough.
So Nolan's, I mean, this obsession with the imp and Daenerys, is that like you kind of
It's
like
I'm pretending.
living through it?
So you're saying there's a chance?
See, saying there's a chance. Well, his wife's about a foot and a half taller than him, so
Mm.
he's just trying to get some quick pointers. You still want a burrito? How about a chimichanga?
Wow.
Take it a plate.
Wow.
Okay, are we done?
So where are we in the show notes?
I'm at the closing
Yeah.
tag. I'm at the closing tag.
We're on episode 46.
48. I gotta change that in the show
Wow.
notes.
We're never going to make 50.
Well,
I gotta be up in 5.
I just-
well, okay, can I read now? Well, that's all we got. but we'll be back next week. Until then, check out our Twitter feeds. I'm at Dirty. D1RTYYYY.
YYOUX. I'm at Nolan
Which
76.
one?
I think there's an underscore in there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nolan
I think so, too.
76, yeah.
What are you at, Chaffee?
I'm at Chap
Home.
J. What's that?
CHAPPYJ or what?
CHAPP.
Fuck, do you even have any Twitter followers?
Wow, here we
Do
go.
you even
again.
know what Twitter is?
CHAPPJ. I really
All right.
that one episode you passed out and Nolan
Silence.
was giving your tag. He goes, "It is dirty with a bunch of letters and numbers and shit."
I mean, oh, it was at, he was doing the closeout?
Yeah,
I was
you were
passed out?
He
That
gave you
never
a hashtag.
happened. I've
It's
never done
dirty
that.
with a bunch of letters.
Was
and
that
numbers.
episode 46?
Yeah, I think it was.
That's funny.
Well, check us out on the web.
He's dirty on Twitter.
I'm reading.
50 is dirty on Twitter.
Silence. Okay, I'm finished.
Dirty on Twitter is slick.
Oh my
underscore
God.
Deals.
Slick Deals is good.
At cheathoppins.twitter.
Shithappens.com.
His bank card number.
Oh my God. Are we done?
Sure thing, Gunner.
Check us out on the web at GamerChatRadio.com for all the
I got one
social
more
media and
shout-out.
streaming links. Send us a tweet or an email with your questions to be
Dirty
answered live
making
on
it
the
through whole
show.
podcast.
Yeah.
Podcast at GamerChatRadio.com.
How long has it
Tune
been
in
since we heard an extra from Dirty?
Next week, same time, same channel. An extra. What?
Game on.
I know, that's what I was going
Game
to say
on.
next.
He's got to read it.
Tune in next time, same...
Read it.
Okay, I got to start again. Tune in next week, same time, same channel. Game on.
Game on.
Game on.
2. Chartreuse? Can I get a game on?
Game on. I gave you a 1 already.
Yeah,